Guys, welcome to Sanu Healing. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for your comments and your likes. Thank you so much for participating to Reiki. Okay, today's pick a card is going to be on what is the next good news coming your way. Anything that can give you hope, anything that brings you even a little bit of joy, or makes you smile. So whether it's an emoji, heart from your crush, or a bigger thing, we're gonna take a look. Okay, so pile one, you have the lip balm. Pile one. Pile two, it's the white flower. Pile two. Pile three is the perfume. Pile three. Pile four is this little thing here. Pile five is raspberry and chocolate. And pile six is the tea here, mint tea, with my mug, Sunny Healing. All right. So let's get started with pile one. Let's see what good news is coming your way, pile one. So if you chose this lip balm, this is going to be a reading. What is going to make you smile, pile one? Something very delicious. You might not expect someone bringing you chocolate or strawberries. Something also could kind of surprise you because it's very sensual. It might smell really good. I'm hearing also some of you might get something in the mail, unexpected gift, or that you might have actually ordered, but you still unexpectedly find it actually much better than what you were expecting here. Some of you, it will warm your heart. There's something about this gift or this surprise that's going to make you feel very happy, very joyful, and also a little bit maybe nostalgic. There's something about melancholia. It reminds you of a very good time that you've had in your life, like a memory. There's something about a memory here. It might trigger a memory of your childhood, or even your younger years, or even a few years ago. Yeah, let's see here. Okay, Two of Pentacles, door to value. So something might be coming your way around the 31st. So the date of the 31st could be important, or you could be 31. Number 4 is important here. Okay, so what is it that's bringing you hope and joy? Okay, some of you guys might have been struggling in terms of prioritizing where you're putting your money. And this is going to help you. You might get a little gift here in terms of extra finances or extra amount of money that's going to help you. I'm hearing for some, help you pay your rent, help you that last bit that you might be needing at the end of the month. So something here by the end of the month that you might be receiving that's going to help you open that door. I'm also feeling that some of you will feel that this is the key to enjoy a little bit of rest, because some of you here, I do feel you guys have been struggling, might have been trying to handle everything at once, trying to prioritize where you're going to put your money, and that little extra might help you. For some, it might be an actual gift that's very valuable to you. It's not a big one. It's going to be maybe like a symbolic gift, not necessarily a very expensive gift, but it's going to make you very happy because you were not expecting it. For some, it actually represents something here from your childhood. I'm also seeing here that for some of you, it might come around Valentine's Day, a very passionate gift for some. Yes, something very passionate, very also sensual. Again, I'm getting sensual, sexy here with the red color and gold. Some of you might actually be receiving a gold necklace or a gold bracelet, even gold earrings for some. I'm hearing some of you, it actually would look very good on your skin. Some of you have beautiful tan skin or brown skin, black skin. It might actually really look good on you. You're not expecting this. I'm also feeling that some of you actually have someone right now who is looking into a gift to send you. So might be getting something in the mail. Maybe for some, I'm hearing from an old flame, even an old friend. Yeah, someone you're not expecting to hear from. It's gonna make you smile. I also feel it might come with a card or a letter with sweet words, and it's gonna make you really happy. It's gonna make you joyful here. It's gonna give you a break as well. For a lot of you, I feel this is something that's gonna give you a lot of relief. You might not know. It's like a lot of you guys might have struggled with knowing where's the next career opportunity, where's the next path, and this can actually help you. It could be a key to like a door to the next place, the door to the next financial gain. And some of you might actually feel that that's the case with this one. For some amount of you, it could have to do with inheritance or something coming from a family member, someone sending you money or yes, again, I'm getting an inheritance here that you were not expecting. I'm hearing India. Some of you could be from India, South Asia, Vietnam. Name Lily here. L names, Laura, Lydia. All right, pile one. This is what I have for you. If you did like it, please don't forget to like, and I'll see you at your next reading. Bye. Hi, pile two. If you chose the white flower, let's see what is the next good news or the next thing that's going to make you smile. Okay, pile two. Okay, the next thing that's going to make you happy is very innocent, very sweet. It could be a small gesture from someone that you have a crush on, or someone. I'm also hearing for some, it's not even someone you expect that likes you, someone surrounding you who is not kind of like not in your radar, or you never thought that this person is interested in you. They might bring you something. I'm also hearing this person might just help you with something that you need, or kind of do something extra, a little extra, or you might notice that this person might might go out of their way to help you with something, or to say something to you that is very nice and you're not expecting it. This is going to surprise you. So it's either someone that you have a little crush on, or that you like, or someone you actually didn't notice but actually likes you. So some of you could be a flirty note. It's something very innocent, very sweet, very tender. This person is very loving towards you, pile two. I'm also hearing for some, it could be a father figure, a mother figure. But for most, it's almost a stranger or someone you barely, either you have a crush, you just met, or you barely know someone from your entourage or someone you haven't really noticed. It's like a beautiful gesture from a stranger, from someone you're not expecting. I'm seeing the swan bird here. Swans could be important for you. This person I'm hearing is mesmerized by your eyes. There is something here very graceful about you, pile 2, that this person really enjoys to look at. Some of you have beautiful eyes, beautiful lips. I'm also seeing that some of you are very graceful when you speak. You speak with your hands, and this is very attractive. Okay, let's see. What is the surprise here? Walking away and strength. Okay, pile 2. What's gonna surprise you here? Here I feel a lot of you are going to be surprised by some kind of big emotional release, something that you've been maybe trying to let go of, you might have been struggling with emotionally. It could be for some physically, so some kind of illness or something that was stuck in your energy that you could feel, maybe someone else's energy, negative energy here that you are releasing, that feels kind of a big burden it is being released from you guys around your shoulder area, around your back. Some of you might have had a lot of back pain, a lot of things here that you might have kept from old cycles that are being released. I also feel here, you guys, there's a lot of Leo energy. So a lot of new beginnings here. You're realizing your strength, something here that is reminding you of who you are. So I feel here you guys could be receiving a sign from the universe. It could be, I feel here some of you guys might be starting to see butterflies. You might feel that a lot of spring flowers are going to start popping around you, or you might see flowers opening up, or everywhere around you where you go. It's going to be a symbol of your new beginnings and new fresh start that you actually are releasing. It's a heaviness also for many of you. It's a heaviness around the heart chakra, something that was stuck around there, maybe an old hurt, something that you guys have been trying to let go of. Some of you, it is a relationship, a situation, and you finally have the strength to move on. I also feel here some of you might pick up a new sport, something that's going to help you in terms of your lifestyle. Some of you might start working out, and it's going to surprise you how strong you actually are. I feel some of you here will even realize that you have a lot of muscle memory when you're going to start working out, and it's gonna you're going to feel that your body is bouncing back really fast, or that you're becoming stronger much faster than you used to. You're incorporating a new healthy routine here, pile 2. You're definitely closing some kind of cycle, whether it's a physical thing, emotional thing. You're gonna all of a sudden feel a big release around your shoulders, around your heart, and then especially around your back. I'm also feeling that some of you are going to be teased by someone who is flirting with you. You're not expecting that. Someone who could be shy around you, or who, again, you were not expecting that from that person. This person could be shy, or it could be almost a little bit inappropriate. You just did not expect it. And this person will like send you a wink, or make some kind of flirty comment, or make some kind of compliment that you're not expecting that's gonna make you smile. There's some kind of like, I feel almost like your heart is skipping a beat. You're not expecting this from this person. It doesn't have to be someone you're interested in, but it's going to make you joyful. It's going to make you happy. It's going to remind you of your beauty. Someone might even make a big, beautiful compliment about your confidence, about how strong you are and how ambitious you are, how shiny you are. You shine. Clairvoyance. For some of you, actually, you're going to be discovering clairvoyance. This doesn't have to be for everybody, but this is a gift you might realize about yourself. You might have clairvoyant skills. Alright, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Okay, pile 3, let's see. What is going to be the next thing that makes you smile? The next thing that is going to give you hope? Anything, whether it's big or small. So you chose this, the perfume. Let's see, what is this next thing for you, pile 3? Some of you, it has to do with motherhood. So some of you are realizing that you're pregnant, or you're thinking about becoming pregnant. This is not for all, of course, but for some this has to do with a birth. Maybe you are giving birth, or you are you're realizing that you want to be a mom, or you are realizing that you are pregnant. Others, it could be a trip. Yes, some of you are actually getting a trip, or are starting to think about a trip. Some of you, it is a place that you've always wanted to go. You might be getting an opportunity here that, you know, to buy a ticket that is much cheaper, or some of you might have to cancel a trip and you finally are able to go for it this time. Okay, I'm also feeling some of you might have suffered from a temporary illness that might have felt very difficult to fight, and you're releasing that. You realize it's actually a transition. It was just a transition to a new start, almost like opening a new door for you when it comes to your health and your well-being. Some of you are going to get finally the rest that you need, I'm hearing. Some of you might have had trouble sleeping at night, and you're finally getting that rest, that peace of mind. You might actually want to go and buy flowers, specifically roses, pink roses. Okay, let's see. Pile 3. What is it that's gonna bring you hope? It's gonna bring you surprise. Queen of Cups, gorgeous. This is a beautiful card for you. And indecision in the reverse. Wow. Okay, pile 3. Okay, so for some of you, you guys might have had to go through a big process here, listening to your heart to make some kind of decision, and you finally are able to do it. Some of you are actually deciding to step into the unknown, follow your heart with the Queen of Cups. You're deciding that you are going to listen to your heart first before anything, and it's a big thing for you. It's going to actually bring you a lot of joy. Some of you have started taking the next step, actually, and it is unknown. Even though it's unknown, you know that if you follow your heart, it's going to bring you abundance. I do feel a lot of you guys are just definitely taking a chance here on your heart, on something here that was either very close to your heart that you always wanted to do, or even taking a leap of faith in something, or trying something completely new that you've always wanted to do. You're very called to do. Some of you are actually getting called to do something, and you almost can't resist, and you decide that you are going to take that step in the unknown, even though you're not sure. Some of you are actually going to realize right away that it's a very abundant step. It's a very abundant path. It's going to be shown to you almost right away. You're going to be getting signs that you have made the right decision. Yes, I feel here a lot of you guys are releasing something old, like an old skin here. An old skin that might have brought you a lot of insecurity, a lot of instability. Maybe you guys might have suffered from emotional up and downs, or even mental health issues here, and you are getting closer to your almost your purpose, or some kind of calling here that is very close to your heart. Some of you are finally discovering that. Feel a very strong connection to water here. You guys could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but more than that, I feel you guys are connecting with water through your emotions. A lot of you might be releasing a lot, drinking a lot of teas, doing water fasts. Others are preferring to do spiritual baths and things like that, or you might even actually start connecting with water more. Put your feet in the water. For some, just going for a walk close to the water. You are, there's something here about you are actually committing yourself. You're committing to yourself here, committing to your heart. There's some kind of commitment here that you're making in terms of who you are, who you want to become, and the love that you have for yourself. It's a lot of self-care, self-nurture, self-love, and intuition. Actually, some of you are becoming psychic and realizing that you are able to walk in the unknown without knowing specifically where you're going. Even if it's not logical, you're following your heart and you know it's going to take you to the right place. I feel a very strong realization here, pile 3, around the heart chakra. You guys are opening your heart chakra. You're ready to evolve emotionally, and this is going to bring you a lot of spiritual gifts, a lot of spiritual new beginnings, and a lot of abundance when it comes to your emotions. You're also very good at protecting your heart in a positive way, so you're not letting any negative or doubt or self-hatred, especially doubt and fears of others going inside of your heart chakra or inside of your bubble. You're able to create your own bubble that protects your heart, that protects your energy. You're very good. You're becoming very good at that. This is going to make you really, really happy by 3. This is something very emotionally fulfilling, pile 3. Also feel for some of you, someone is making a decision to come your way and share their love and confess their love to you, pile 3. This is a beautiful message. Someone is actually choosing you, I'm hearing. Yeah, someone is getting finally the strength to come your way. Someone is deciding that they're going to tell you how they feel. It's going to be a very happy moment for you. You're not going to expect it by 3. You guys could have blue hair or green hair, orange hair. You might like to dye your hair in a very shiny color, bright color, and it's very soothing to you. You're shifting your energies around the heart chakra. Some of you have done a lot of healing, especially when it comes to old relationships, especially when it comes to romance, relationships, long-term, short-term, casual, it doesn't matter. You're just shifting your view, and you're releasing a lot of old emotions here that might have been built up, or some of you might have struggled to heal, and you are finally releasing, and you're finally realizing that you are stepping forward, that you're finally moving forward. Part 3. Okay, that's what I have for you, my beautiful Pi 3. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you later. Bye. Pile 4. You chose this, so I'm gonna read to you what it says. Hush, little baby, please don't cry. God is protecting you from above in the sky. So this is beautiful. Pile 4. Why did you choose this? I'd like to know if you can send me a comment. Why did you choose this pile? Okay, for me, I see this as a fresh new start for you, pile 4. I feel here a lot of you are finally opening yourselves. You realize that something here that you wanted to say, express to others, to someone you might love, to someone that might have hurt you in the past, you're finally able to open up and say it. I feel here some of you are even forgiving someone, giving your forgiveness to a really hurtful person or someone in your past that was still stuck in your energies, and you're finally able to forgive. Some of you here are going to receive a beautiful gift of roses, a bouquet. Others are definitely getting pregnant here with this little baby, definitely, or you are finally giving birth. You guys are connecting with the clouds here and the sky. A lot of you, I feel here, the throat chakra is opening. A lot of you are expressing yourselves, either through creative projects or just really expressing yourselves here, like saying it the way it is. For some of you, you had to hold back on what you really thought. You had to pretend, you had to wear a mask around others. I'm also hearing for some it's even around colleagues or at work. You're deciding to finally say what you think or what you believe in, or not try to please others here. Some of you might realize that you have been a little bit of a people pleaser, and you're realizing that it's time to be yourself. I also feel here you guys might be getting a sign from the universe that you're being protected, that you're being heard. So maybe feathers. If you're going for a walk, you might find feathers. I'm also hearing a rock that might call you. Some of you in nature are going to see a lot of signs, especially in the clouds. I'm seeing here a lot of things happening with the clouds. Messages, images that you might be getting. Your intuition is trying to show you a few things. I also feel many of you are finally looking at something in a way that is much higher, bigger picture. So you're not stuck in the details anymore about a situation. You're looking at it at a much higher level. You're able to look at the bigger picture, and it's going to bring you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. You're going to feel that all is well. This is what I'm hearing. All is well. Everything is good. Everything is in its place. Almost like you guys are finally going with the flow. You're realizing that everything has a reason, and things are kind of, orchestrated the way they're supposed to be orchestrated, and you're kind of letting go in many ways, surrendering, releasing. I'm also hearing some of you had to cry before going to sleep. A lot of this was part of the process of release here, pile 4, some of you did cry to go to sleep, and this is something that you're letting go of. You're actually finally feeling much more joyful, much more supported as well. You might get a lot of support from people around you about something here that you want to create. Pile 4, get encouragement. I'm hearing from specific friends or even a family member. Or even if you don't get from someone specific, you might see signs that you are being supported by the universe. So like I was saying, a feather and things like that, little signs that show you that you're on the right path. Let's see, pile 4, you have journey and you have 6 of wands. So what's going to make you happy? Pile 4. Some kind of victory here coming your way with the 6 of wands. Something very, you conquered a fear. You conquered, again, maybe for some of you it is people pleasing. And it was part of your journey. Something here was stuck, but it was part of the things you had to go through, your soul journey. All of you are seeing this again from above. You're finally getting the big picture here. You're realizing, okay, this is why I had to go through this, or all is well, or you're finally having some kind of wisdom around difficult times that you have gone through. There is, for some of you, I feel here there is a partnership coming your way, someone who wants to partner up with you to create something. You might be working on some kind of creative project and this person is going to help you. You're gaining a lot of confidence. Some of you are actually realizing that you're finally able to share. Some of you have been working on a project that you might have been hiding from others, or you might have been too shy or not confident enough. You're finally showing it to the world. There is a lot of throat chakra activation here, so some of you are expressing yourselves in a very creative way. You're finally being confident to say what you feel, to say what you think. There could be a trip coming your way, my beautiful pile 4, that's going to bring you a lot of wisdom. That trip is going to teach you a lot of things, show you how you can advance in life. It's going to bring you a lot of enlightenment. I also feel, my beautiful pile 4, your energy is going to attract a few people here, almost like a moth to flame. I'm hearing your energy has shifted. Your energy is very confident, very ambitious, very strong. Also, some people might feel that you have a very strong energy when you're around them. Very powerful, very magnetic. You are attracting a lot of people here, a lot of attention. Some of you might actually have platforms and are succeeding on those platforms, or you might notice that you're doubling almost your subscribers. You see that you are being recognized for the skills that you are sharing here. People who might have discouraged you might come your way and say that they were wrong. You might get an apology here from people who didn't believe in you. And I also feel, pile 4, some of you might have been in some kind of crossroads. You couldn't really decide what you wanted to go, where you wanted to go, and you're finally receiving the answers. You're finally confident as to where you need to go next, and you're gonna take a step towards that next phase of your life in a very confident way. You might even actually, I'm hearing, you might even tell others, this is where I'm going now. You might even, you might even decide that you are going to share it with others. This is, I'm changing careers. I want to take this trip, and you are almost like bringing it to the public, which before you were probably hiding it, or you were not sure enough to share it, and you're getting that confidence to share it. Alright, to my pile 4, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you at your next reading. Bye! Alright, pile 5. You chose the raspberry and chocolate. Let's see. So what is the good news here? Okay, some of you are definitely coming out of I'm hearing a friendship that was going really wrong and you were not noticing that, or it was almost like an energy vampire that you didn't realize you had around you. I'm hearing Aries, Scorpio energy. This person could have had Leo. Also Cancer. Here I'm also feeling you are discovering something very unique about yourself. It could be a skill. It could be something in your career or in your job. Someone might make a comment saying, hey, Sarah, you know, I didn't know you knew how to do this, and this is excellent. We will need you in this specific thing. So something you're discovering either about yourself or someone points it out to you and you realize, oh, it's true, it is a skill, it is something that I should be using or even knowing about myself. Okay, some of you here, I'm also getting something about medieval studies, history. There's some kind of interest when it comes to mythology. You might be reading about mythology. You might be getting a lot of answers through mythology books as to your soul journey. You might be reading, about mythology, Greek mythology, Roman mythology, but also Egyptian, Old Egypt. You might be exploring a whole new field here. You're reading about it, and it's bringing you a lot of answers in terms of your own life. Some of you are talking to your spirit guides here. You're asking for answers. Some of you are actually asking for answers, or even asking for protection here. You're discovering that you're able to release difficult emotions to the universe for healing. You're going to be using that. You're releasing a lot of self-limiting beliefs, especially around the intellect. I feel here having to do with the way your mind functions. You might actually have new ways, or almost like different neural connections are happening for you. Something might have triggered that. Something might trigger that. I feel here you might get a surprise from a friend or even a lover or a partner here who wants to take you at a hotel. You might be spending the night at a hotel with someone, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm hearing for some it's a friends with benefit, for others it is a long-term partner. Some kind of surprise or something that it's going to be very enjoyable, maybe spending time at the spa with that person. And also a lot of physical things happening. Some of you feel that there is some kind of romance blooming, starting, almost like a fresh start in love. So it could be like a friend that was in the friend zone and you realize that you like them. For others, it is a friends with benefit that you'll realize that you're starting to feel something that's actually going to excite you. It's very exciting because you see that there is possibilities, that there are potential, like a potential next phase to this. Even a new date. Someone might surprise you with the heart necklace, I'm hearing. Yes, a lock necklace. For some, it is a proposal. It's just for some, of course. Okay, let's take a look. I have 5. Oh, Angel of Love. Yes. Page of Wands. Absolutely. New beginnings in love. Excitement, curiosity. Someone might be flirting with you. Actually, here I feel more like someone is approaching you. Almost with a little passionate message, or even I'm hearing passionate touch. You're not expecting this person to come close to you, and then they touch you in a very sensual way, and not a creepy way, of course, but you know what I mean. I'm also feeling some of you are going to be called angels by someone you like, or someone who enjoys your presence. They might tell you that you're an angel, you look like an angel. The color pink could be very important here. You might also discover a very soft feminine side to you. Like this very pure, fragile side to yourself that you might be hiding, or you might not have connected to for a long time. I'm hearing since childhood that you're rediscovering about yourself, almost like also like an inner child rediscovery here. And it's bringing you a lot of soothing, something very soothing, very comforting. I'm also feeling some of you are going to feel seen by someone. Someone is going to make a comment that shows you that they can understand the deeper you, or the depth of you, or the things that you might be hiding from others, or you know, the things that you basically protect, that people are not seeing, or you feel that people are not seeing. Could be about hurts. I also feel here some of you might get a new pet. It could be a bird, or a cat, hamster. Yeah, some of you are getting a new pet here that you want to take care of. I also feel you guys might take up a hobby here that you might not have expected that you liked. I'm hearing cooking, baking, or maybe something that's highly traditionally feminine, or very kind of like a gender role kind of thing that you never thought you would enjoy, and you're actually enjoying very much. I also feel here you guys might be surprised, and you might be getting a message of lust or love by someone who is maybe a little bit younger than you, who has been fantasizing about you, who has a lot of desire for you, and you're gonna notice that. Someone that you might have never thought would be interested in you. I'm hearing, you know, like either they're younger than you. If they're not younger than you, they have a detached attitude. I feel Aquarius vibes here. This person could be also having Sagittarius in their chart. They're very explorative. They like to try new things. And you might even have noticed that they could have a lot of love interest, or many people around them. And you might not have thought that they have that kind of interest in you. I'm also hearing some people here might be getting a gift, new boots from someone. There's also passion here, pile number 5, I have to say. Some of you are going to have your first sexual encounter with a new person, or someone you've been dating for a little bit, and you finally are going to have your first sexual encounter with them. I feel a lot of naughty energy here, a lot of sexual energy, a lot of desire here. You might be getting a few messages from people who like you by 5 and you didn't know, or people who are asking you on a date for Valentine's Day, for example, or even I'm hearing a secret admirer might be sending you a gift here in the mail that you might not expect. Your beauty is seen here, my beautiful pile of 5. There is something here that is very, very attractive to others. Almost like you have had some kind of glow up maybe, or something here that changed in your aura or in the way you behave or the way you portray yourself. I'm feeling some of you are actually very abundant or very focused on your self-healing, or you're on nurturing yourself. Some of you have changed the way you look or the way you dress, or even your hair might have changed. There's something here that has changed, or even a little something here that attracts a lot of people. I'm hearing also you guys might have healed a lot of things during this Venus retrograde. Of course, this is a timeless reading, but we are during a Venus retrograde with a lot of you have had a lot of healing and a lot of emotional release. And you are kind of connecting with a very passionate side of yours, a very desirable. Also, you might be, some of you might be dressing a little bit more sensual or more provocative for some. Definitely a lot of interest here coming your way, my pile number 5. Definitely. I also feel someone might actually come with their heart on their sleeves and tell you, I like you. Tell you, you know, I want to date you. Someone that you might have had, I'm hearing an idea or even the intuition that they liked you, but you never had a proof. This person might actually say it. All right, my pile number 5. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you at your next reading. Bye. Pile 6. It shows the tea. Okay, so let's see. What's gonna make you happy next? What is the next good news or something that's gonna make you feel hopeful or make you smile? Okay, something I'm feeling that's gonna tease you. There is something here that almost like push and pull. There's something here about you want it, you don't want it. You've been trying to get it, but then you kind of lose interest. There's something here about a push and pull. And it's very teasing. I'm hearing some of you are a tease, or you are realizing that you might have been a tease for someone else. Yes, you might have been a tease, or yes, I'm hearing a tease, or someone is telling you that, or you are getting signs from this person that you've been a tease or you've been teasing them. Very sensual part of you might be discovering that about yourself, especially when it comes to that person. Like almost like unsaid, things were unsaid or unsaid, and you are seeing them. Some of you might actually be receiving a confession from a friend, not in terms of love, but something they might have wanted to tell you for a while, a story, something about them, a background, something that really matters to them. You might be receiving call from a friend or someone who wants to speak to you about something, and you might be very surprised with the things they tell you. But it's going to bring you a lot of joy. I'm hearing also you guys might be getting news that someone you've been praying for is finally free of illness or finally able to heal themselves. Okay, some of you are finally able to incorporate a better work-life balance. I feel here you might get an opportunity to work in a place where it's much more balanced at where you're at, or even some of you are realizing that there are ways to negotiate something in your job or your career where you can actually have a little bit more free time, or you can take care of yourself a little bit more. You might be getting more benefits or something like that. An opportunity here to feel good. Yes, something that's going to make you feel good when it comes to your career. An opportunity. Some of you, it is an opportunity to expand also for you if you guys have a business. Yes, someone might reach out to you for partnering with you, or someone might be reaching out to you to mentor you about something. Or I'm also feeling some of you here are learning a new thing here, might be taking a course or the course that you've always wanted, or the knowledge or the wisdom that you always tried to acquire. You're finally seeing that there is space in that course, or there is cheaper rates, or someone is inviting you to take that course and they might pay for it in your career. There's something in terms of an opportunity here. I'm hearing some of you are creating your own websites. You're going to be very proud of yourselves. I'm also feeling you guys, part number 6, you might have suffered from some kind of restrictions here. I'm feeling very strong Saturn. You could have gone through a big Saturn return. And others, it's just that you guys might have a strong Capricorn in your chart, or a very, or maybe a Saturn transit here that has restricted you in many ways. You might have felt that no matter how hard you were trying, there were just too many obstacles or too many challenges. You couldn't really move forward, whether it's love or whether it's career. Some of you actually have witnessed your partner going through something like this, and it's been very painful. This is being released from you guys. You might actually feel the weight being lifted. Here I'm also feeling a surprise around maybe Valentine's Day could be coming your way. I'm hearing some of you, it is a surprise of an old person that you kind of like the one that got away, that things might haven't worked out because you were too young, and this person now is mature enough, or you're mature enough, and you finally meeting up again or dating. Oh, in this part, I also feel a few of you might have been mourning something or someone, and you're going to feel much better. You're going to start feeling a fresh start, new beginnings here, a relief. Oh, okay, I'm hearing here you guys could be Latin. I'm feeling a lot of Spanish, people speaking Spanish or able to speak Spanish in this pile. Yes. Some of you might go to a trip in Latin America. I'm here in Mexico. I'm also hearing Spain, Argentina, Peru, Chile. Yes, some of you might be actually exploring another country in the south. Okay, let's see here. You have 4 of Pentacles and you have anxiety in the reverse. So, okay. I do feel here you guys are releasing a big weight here that might have brought you a lot of anxiety. So I was talking about restrictions here when it comes to Saturn. Something here might have been keeping you up at night. It could be actually, like I was saying, someone's health or your own health. Also mental health here. I feel also some of you guys might have been afraid to lose your job or might have been very stressed out at your job, maybe too many responsibilities, too many things, too many burdens. It's going to be released finally. You're gaining a little bit more stability, a little bit more confidence as to your financial your financial stability, even your career. Again, I'm feeling some of you might have felt unstable in your job and you're finally realizing that you are going to be fine. Also, I feel you guys here, there is some of you actually have tried to lose weight for a long time. It was very hard for you to lose weight, and there is a big release here. Something here is going to be shown to you that's going to help you let go of that weight that you've been trying to release or to you know, to let go of. Okay, I also feel here there are people here who have been in a situation or relationship with someone who has been very selfish, who has created a lot of anxiety for you, a lot of unnecessary pain, and you're finally letting go of that person. Yes, you're finally, I'm hearing, seeing them for their true colors. You're finally realizing your worth as well. Some of you guys might even have been mentally ill because of this, or even your health might have suffered, your physical health. There has been a lot of turbulence around you, my beautiful pile 6. There could have been even violence for some. Not for all, but some of you guys might have gone through a difficult time with that person. For some, it's also a friend here who might have betrayed you, and you're finally releasing that feeling of hurt. Okay, I also feel here you might have been in love or infatuated with someone, or might have had a crush on someone for a very long time, or even if it's not, it was very intense, and you finally letting it go, almost like it might have felt a little bit unrequited, or it might have felt like you guys were not appreciated by that person, and you're finally releasing that. It has been very difficult for you to let go of this. You're feeling that that weight is gone. I also feel here you guys could have been around people who made you feel that you had to walk on eggshells, that you're just the way you were, just everything about you made them feel uncomfortable, insecure, or selfish, or greedy, and you're releasing that kind of energy. You're releasing people like that, actually. You're letting go of people like that who have brought you a lot of anxiety, a lot of feeling not good enough as well, or left out in the cold. I'm feeling here you guys will get signs that you're gaining back passion about your life, passion about your like a new beginning. You know, you're feeling very passionate. You finally your sacral chakra, I'm feeling here, your root and sacral chakra is being reawakened. There's some kind of rebirth here. Some of you could be 18, or the age 18 could have been very important for you guys. I also feel here you guys might have let go of a female friend who was double-faced. One day she's nice, the other day she's not. There could have been some kind of insincere feeling, and you finally realized it, and you're letting go of this person. I'm also hearing some of you, it is actually your mom. You're having a difficult relationship with your mom, and you're releasing the hurt. You're forgiving yourself and her, and you're taking a step back. This is a lot of release and a lot of letting go of anxiety. You're feeling much better in your skin as well, pile 6. There's also feeling something here about your body. You're feeling much more healthy. You're feeling much more beautiful. Some of you are actually growing your hair back, I'm hearing. Some of you decided to grow your hair back, or you're working on having beautiful hair. You may be taking hair vitamins here. You might be using pet therapy for some, art therapy, some kind of therapy through the arts or the craft, or even with animals. You guys might get an animal, or you might be closer to animals, and it's bringing you a lot of joy, a lot of comfort, and a lot of like a soothing energy here. Someone might actually give you pearls, my beautiful pile 6. I feel here someone might offer you a pearl necklace or pearl earrings. Okay, all right, pile 6, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you later. Bye.